Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's what's actually wild. In the 1950s, Kansas farmers were so successful that their wheat surplus led to the creation of the Food for Peace program, sending American grain to over 4 billion people worldwide. Fast forward to today, and that very program is on the chopping block, all because of budget cuts proposed by the Trump administration. Ever notice how the actions of a few can ripple through history and impact the lives of many? This is honestly crazy, but not surprising. The same people who once benefited from programs designed to alleviate hunger are now seeing their grains repurposed for dog food. Yes, you heard that right. Kansas wheat that once fed the world is now being sold to feed our furry friends. It's absurd and unfair, especially when you consider that agriculture constitutes nearly half of Kansas's economy. While Kansas's Republican lawmakers have tried to stand up for their farmers, they seem stuck in a quagmire of political loyalty, hesitant to challenge the very administration that is undermining their livelihoods. It's a tough spot when your economic survival is at odds with your party loyalty. But here's the thing, the silence from those in power is deafening. Farmers like Paul Penner are calling for more vocal opposition, and it's high time we listen. But amidst these challenges, there's a glimmer of hope. The spirit of the Food for Peace program was about solidarity and compassion, principles that can still guide us today. Farmers are looking for new ways to adapt, like turning surplus grain into dog food, showing resilience and creativity. So, what if we turned this crisis into an opportunity? Imagine a coalition of farmers, community leaders, and policymakers coming together to advocate for sustainable agricultural practices and food aid programs that truly work. By pushing for a revival of Food for Peace and similar initiatives, we could not only support local farmers but also help alleviate global hunger. Let's remind ourselves that big problems are just puzzles waiting to be solved. Together, we can advocate for policies that uplift our communities and the world. Remember, every act of kindness, whether it's feeding the hungry or supporting our farmers, matters. So, let's keep the conversation going and work towards a future where no grain goes to waste and every plate is full. Hope is alive, and together we can make a difference. This is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Peace. You can sign up for Dan by scanning this QR code.